Hi, my name is Blair Glenn. I'm an ISA certified arborist. I encountered a tree today that I was asked to give a consultation on and make pruning recommendations. The tree had been repeatedly topped and butchered by the power company. This is a large avocado tree, and there is evidence from past damage from frost. It's a very sensitive tree to extreme cold weather, and you can see it in the decay pockets down low. The structure of the tree is compromised in many areas, and the long growth on these branches are being supported by areas of weakness down low. Enough of the main trunk area has been compromised by these decay pockets that it makes the decision on how to prune this tree very difficult. Everywhere I look down low, there are areas of weakness. Not only are there wires up high, but there are other wires and other utilities down low. Even the old wounds that look like they're healing over are compromised, and there's a lot of punky wood and hollows throughout this tree. If you put a tool in here, you can push it in quite easily. Unfortunately, all the foliage is way out on the ends, so pruning this tree is going to be extremely difficult. On the one hand, you need to get enough weight off of here so that these weakened lower areas will support the weight of the tree. But on the other hand, if you take too much weight off, you've in essence butchered the tree. So I'm left with the question of what do I do? If I don't take enough weight off, then this tree will certainly fail, especially if it gets a heavy crop of avocados. And to add insult to injury, the tree is actually growing next to the neighbor's driveway and cracking it. But part of the tree's root system has been compromised by the cement here. There are long, heavy branches that tower over the neighbor's property, and I'm sure they're going to want these cut back. But as you can see, there's not a lot of foliage to cut it back to. If I do enough of the end weight reduction, it's going to leave this tree very sparse. And there's the power pole. It's kind of hard to see, but one of the branches is actually intertwined with one of the support cables for the pole. There, you can see it a little bit better in this picture. So, what do? Do I cut back just a little bit all the way around and hope for the best? Well, in terms of the tree's ability to sustain itself through enough foliage, that's the right decision. That would also leave the tree looking the best. But will it accomplish enough in terms of reducing the end weight and the leverage on all these weaknesses? I think not. This is one of these situations where you have to make a radical decision. It's almost get rid of the tree or cut it back quite severely and hope for the best. Either one of these decisions is not a great one, but just a light pruning on the tree is not going to be the answer. So, I just wanted to present all these questions and talk about this a little bit, because I'm sure that this sort of situation comes up and people need to be aware of what chances they're taking when they have a big compromised tree. Thanks for taking the time to view this brief presentation. My name is Blair Glenn, and I am an ISA certified arborist.